Prep Aussie again. The date is the 4th of the 5th, 2016, and the time is 9:41 WAST. I had a video, someone looked at my video from a couple of days ago of Canberra, and he did a full graphic inspection of it. And it was pretty disturbing, to say the least. This guy, this is his website, EarthShiftX. He does some brilliant stuff with computer imagery and stuff, and he knows what he's doing. I didn't ask him to do this. He did it. This is the second time he's done this for me, and he's been spot on both times, in my opinion. I'll press play, and then we'll watch this, and then I'll take you to Canberra again after that. So just watch the video. Oh, folks, that's it then. Pretty revealing, really, wasn't it? I think it is anyway. You know, like that guy knows what he's doing. Obviously, I don't. If anyone disagrees with what he's done, then please put something up. Okay. Now, this is ACT Canberra on the 3rd of the 4th. I'll go back for you actually. Tuesday, the 3rd of the 4th, starting at 3:30 a.m. and stopping at 7:40 a.m. Now that's the image there. You can just make it out. Okay. I've had people write in saying it's a lens flare. Can you believe that? One of them is an astronomer. How is that a lens flare? A black lens flare. That's interesting, mate. Now, the difference between this one today and yesterday's is a lot, actually. The trajectory of this one goes actually straight through the center of the moon and comes out the other side. So I won't bore you with going right through it. I'll take you to 3:38. There you go. You can see it moving down, coming in on that trajectory. And it's moving fast, folks. Very fast. See, it's closing the gap already. There's the moon. Look, it's closed that gap already. Let me go to page 3. I'll forget page 2 because you get the image. Maybe I better. Okay, let me go back just one to the last image. Okay, here we go. There you go. Look, it's moved down. Still moving down. 350. There it is. It's getting closer. I don't even have to really scroll down there. You can see the sun and that in the same screenshot. Let's go to the next page. $3.55. There you go, look. And you can actually see the other planet with it now. That one, those ones that were with it that he's highlighted. There you go. Yeah, that's really a lens flare from the moon. That's ridiculous. Okay, this is 4 o'clock. So I don't even have to scroll down there. You can actually see the moon and this object in pretty close proximity now. Whereas yesterday, sorry, let me go back. Yesterday, it was traveling at 11 o'clock and then went down on a long slope and came to rest at 6 o'clock. Low horizon, 6 o'clock, isn't it? So let's go to 4:05. There you go. And once again, it's taking on that red hue, which it was before. You can easily see it. Yeah, fantastic shots. Fantastic images. This is an Australian joke, by the way. It's interesting that this has happened in Canberra because nothing interesting ever happens in Canberra. You have to be an Australian to understand that. So that was 4:05. Let me take it back. 4:10. There you go. You can clearly see that there now. And you can see that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so about the dogs, folks. But as I said, you know, if anything, I think this is actually a better image of that with the red oxide cloud, if that's what it is. The one thing that Stroppy, me and I can't figure out at the moment is why that's got the sun on it there, or bright there. And you'll notice it's the same with that one and the other one. Because, you know, without stating the obvious, the sun is behind us. So we can't figure out why. If anyone's got any ideas as to why the sun, or why that's bright on the top of it, we'd like to know. That's the one thing we can't figure out at the moment. Yep, was Strop then. That's pretty fun. Okay, so let's move along now. So that was 410. I'll go to 415. This is actually a nice shot. Look at that. Beautiful image. And you've got all the other ones lined out at the back there as well. And I keep seeing something just here. Earth shift X, if you look at that for me, mate, can you just have a look at that spot there? Because it seems like that's big, but it seems like there's something really big back there, but you can't seem to make it out. Like, that gives you a good shot, doesn't it? You know, and you can clearly see all the other planets now. And there's something big in here, but you just can't make it out. You can see the disturbance in the screen there. That's a beautiful shot, isn't it? I'll try and get it up as high as I can. Oh, that's the highest resolution on this camera. Bloody useless. And a big heads up to Grant. I've got the gift, mate. Thank you very much. God bless. Right, let's move along now. That was 415 or 17. This looks like a better shot because it's got more. I'll go for this one. Go for 20, keep to the 5. Oh, look at that. And you know, you can notice that these are moving down with it. I'll expand that up. Notice how the moon is not reflecting on it. So that will tell you that it's obviously going behind the moon. That's 425. It's gone behind the moon. Although you can still see those ones there. And you can still see some of the red oxide there. Tell you what, you can really see these now, can't you? There's something there though, you can actually see a big ball just there. It's actually come a bit clearer now. I'll keep an eye on it, but there's definitely something out there. Look, we know it's gone behind the moon, and so it came in up here and it's gone down. So that would tell you that that's in the same trajectory, and the moon is obviously going up. So that would be absolutely 100% right then. And that even confirms that it's actually a planet, not. Let's just see where it comes out. Sorry, see what time it comes out. See it there? On 4:30. Have a look. No, you can see something there though, right next to it. Just go 4:32. Break up the fires a bit, I know, but never mind. There you go, look. So the moon's actually gone up higher in its orbit. So the moon's shifted up and this thing stayed here, if you know what I mean. So, and that would stay in line with its original trajectory. So it came in there. Let's look at that again. It came in there, didn't it? Let's go back 4:25. There you go. Look, it went in there and then it's actually dropped out here, dropped out the bottom. So that would tell you that it's starting coming here. And by the time it's got to here, the moon's gone up in its trajectory, sorry. And that's literally stayed there. So that would mean that the moon's gone that way and that's still there. So it's going up and it stayed in the same spot and it's come out at exactly the right spot, which would be just below here in that frame there, wouldn't it? So that tells you that it's not a lens flare. All right, so let's go down to 4:35. There you go, look, the moon's moving away from it now. 40. That's not, as we all know, that's not the moon making that light on the top of it. .45, moon's moving further away. Oh, sorry folks, just got a pain strike. Oh, ah. There you go. There's our big friend there again. Right, I want to show you guys something. It's obviously staying there. Now, I followed it right through. It's still there, 5:10. Go a couple of slots over. Still there, just there, 5:30. .40. It's still there, you still see it. So you can even see it when the sun's just out, just coming out. .45. You can still see it, just see it, just in there. You know, you obviously got to know where you're looking for it. You can obviously see it. And if I remember, I think that was the last one. I don't think I could see it after that. So it stays, you know, around for a long time. You know, it's just in there somewhere, isn't it? Or maybe it's possibly dropped in behind the clouds now as well. But, you know, that's a long time for it to stay on the screen. So there you have it, folks. There's not much more to show you on that. I can show you how this does this again, the two suns scenario if you want. Oh, it's 6 o'clock, 6:10. $6.20. Is there any doubt in anyone's mind about that? There you go, look, it's actually darker as it's getting lighter. Explain that one to me, and how this disappears completely. Like you saw the one at 6:10, that's got half the resonance, at least 3/4 of the resonance actually, of the 6:10 one. Well, by the way, sun's not supposed to come up till 7 in Canberra. And there it is there, 6:59, 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock it's supposed to come out. So what's this at 6:07? And what makes it so bright and then it goes dark? You know, I'm sure there's some adjustment of the screen to adjust back to daylight things and everything else, but that doesn't accommodate for the fact that the 6 o'clock shot is actually brighter than the 6:30, 6:40 shot. And the resonance that you can actually see is completely different. Look. $6.10. 6:05. It's actually more. So you're getting it all today, folks. Right, I'll post this up and you can all look at the digital enhancement, the proof that it's there, and the two suns. I don't have to tape anything for about a month now. I've done everything in one day. Right, as always, let's end with a prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. G'day everyone, Prep Aussie again. The date is the 4th of the 5th, 2016, and the time is 9:41 WAST. I had a video, someone looked at my video from a couple of days ago of Canberra, and he did a full graphic inspection of it, and it was pretty disturbing to say the least. This guy, this is his website, Earth Shift X. He does some brilliant stuff with computer imagery and stuff, and he knows what he's doing. I didn't ask him to do this. He did it. This is the second time he's done this for me, and he's been spot on both times, in my opinion. I'll press play, and then we'll watch this, and then I'll take you to Canberra again after that. So just watch the video.